Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Damn. Post, 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 post. All right. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? That going. Push that out. And you're live. I need to update that goal though. Action goal. Thank you for whoever gave me the like. Alright, goal. Show settings no. This thing is in the way. My mic is in the way. Jesus. Updating some stuff right now. I don't know if anyone's talking, but yeah. One. Start my goal. Boom. All right. So, what up, Dakota? How you doing? All right, let me pull some miners off node and get ready to play the game and enjoy the time. So I'm pulling my miners back. I just feel like it always adjusts whenever I reopen it. That makes no sense. Good screen. Boom. Still feeling bad, dude. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. So nothing new. Pretty good, man. Wondering the next arc will be. One will only know until it happens. I can't really tell you when it's coming out, but let's hope for the best on that one, whenever that arc decides to drop. All right, so those miners are getting ready. I'm gonna go back to deep space and get ready to go back to grindy McGrind. Or should I go to deep? Well, it's been a while now, and thanks for the content. Hey, Unio. It's been a quick minute, it has, but hey, I'm back. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get back on my grind. Sometimes it's hard with life and things happening, and I'm trying to get back into it again. I miss streaming with you guys and talking to you guys and being sociable with you guys. It's been one of those ones of like, I've been trying to do better. Do I want to grind out some fitties so I can get blueprints, or should I just do some normal grinding? I might just grind up some blueprints. So let's get my ships up to deep space. Just hit 80. Nice, dude. Nice. That is great. Let's get the ship up there. Boom. Let's send you up. Let's get you ready. Let's grab. Hey, bro. It's whatever. I'm still not doing the best, man, but I'll get by. I'll get by. All right. I saw Rev wasn't live, so I said, screw it. I'm going to go live myself. All right. Got that ready to go. Now let's pull you here. Boom. Got you up here. And let's send you up to Calum. Boom. And then recall you back here. And wait for that to come back. Got a quick question. I just got the auger 30, or got it to 39 and barely able to hit deep. So how do you get your miners out there? So basic story is, if you can get to a hub world like here and any of these systems around, you can get to the mining area. Like if we look close, we can get to the mining area if you're in one of these ones. Here, not so much. You're kind of SOL until you get your miners up to 65, or if you get your just go up to warp 65 or higher than warp 65. So the ships you want to look into working on is going to be the Meridian, the Franklin A, and the Wow, my mind's just blanking. And the discovery are the ones you want to work on to actually get there, to get those miners up to that point. That's like the biggest goal you want to do, is get those up there to get there. So Franklin A, Meridian, and Discovery are your 3 workhorses that are going to be needing to get you to dark space. And that's the easiest one. Those are the easiest ones to get up there, and I got to wait for my ship to get up to deep space. Like deep space. Hey, Aardvark.
Good evening, Noah.
Okay, good as it gets. Good as it gets, man. Yeah, I'm exploring.
Yeah, disco is what gets you deep. But I mean, when you first start nowadays, anyway, I think.
Well, Disco, Franklin A, and the Meridian. They all have great warp ranges.
Yeah, the Meridian does too. That's true.
So if you have to rely on them, you go do those, and you plop your butt in deep space, and you move your station up there. Once you get to warp 75, you can sit there and mine all day long with your heart's content. 4 horizons, tier 4, got 4 now. Yeah, I want more Meridians, to be honest. I want like 5 Meridians, like 5. Yes, I know that sounds like overkill, but the quicker you mine, the quicker you're able to mine, the less ISO you have to mine per day. You just use more ships. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Done that in the store. I should have got a second one.
Do I got 3? I got 3. That's what I have currently, but I want like to have all 5. I just have 3 right there at the bottom of my screen. I was actually mining right before this. I was trying to get my stockpiles up.
I did the positron beam thing and then figured out like very shortly afterwards I really should have done the Meridian instead.
That would have been the better, or the officers that you require, or just stuff like that, where you'd be your better choices. But nah, we all make mistakes, and there'll probably be another time when the Meridian comes back out again.
Well, and I did the Riker. I did pick up Riker, so that was a bonus.
Yeah, exactly, Tim. Yeah, Riker's a good officer. Like, Picard's probably the hardest one he could have got, but he's not like some amazing officer that they have. But he's there.
See, and I knew I wasn't going to have enough to get him, so it was like, you know, you got to pick. Do you get part of something or get something you can actually use?
Yeah. Dakota says, since you locked Klingon, are you going to for Romulan? And if so, what G4 ship are you getting from them? Well, I'm gonna probably gonna skip the Valdor and go right for the Pilum. That's probably my choice. All right. Boom, boom. Put you back here, and then grab the right ship to kill. I'm not sure if I want to use an Augur or my Enterprise. Let's see how this goes.
Did you do the skin for any of your Meridians?
Yeah, I got it. I got the skin for the Meridian. 1 skin fits them all. And then I got the skin for the Bakura as well.
Yeah, so then having 3 of them really pays off for you. That's cool.
Not really. It's the same. It's because the only thing the skin does is your refine.
Yeah, but doesn't that last chest cost quite a bit more to actually?
Oh yeah, but I hardly do it. It just gives you an extra refine unit. That's all it does. An extra set of refines.
Oh, okay. So you just don't do the top refine. I got you.
For the most part,
that
I
makes
don't.
Sense.
I do the second one always. Like right now, I'm working on the building. What is it called? The building one. So, no, not that one. Territory, and then I'm working on efficient construction because I'm trying to shave off as much ore for my Ops 46 upgrade. That's my goal.
Yeah, percentages at your level pay off huge.
Dude, I require 22k in uncommon ore. That is nothing to scoff at. It's a lot. Just to go 46 and 15 bill in dill. Or I mean 15 bill in steel. Yeah. Oh, I'm live. I'm live.
Can you do it a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, it's a pain. It can be a pain to like get what you need at this levels. Like I've been kind of I haven't really had money to play the game, so I've been just focusing on getting my just stockpiling everything. That's all I can do. Like usually each month I'd be able to buy 2 or 3 packs a month. Now I'm to 0 at this point. So I got to play the slow roll. I got to focus on real life stuff. Let's see. Let's get that going. Boom. There we go. That's better. I don't have to see it there anymore. I had to start rating steel once I started. Dude, we need still more bigger cargoes. Because rating is tedious and I am shying away from it because it's not worth the effort. Because it's like just taking baby scoops for like my level or higher levels. They need bigger miners that take a lot more cargo. I know people wouldn't like it, but oh well. Is 39 the camping spot before G4? Basically, the only thing you're able to do is common G4s at 39, if I remember right. You won't be able to do uncommons till 41, I believe.
Refine, yeah, you can't refine it.
So it's a hard thing. Your best friends are going to be scrapping ships. So you'll be your best friends once you hit 39 plus. Scrapping Mayflowers, D3s, and Legionaries. Yeah, expensive on the speed ups too. I wish they had more or discovery events because it could be 24 speed ups every time, every refine.
That's the awesomest, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't get that until level 40 though, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I hear. But it's nice, but it's like maybe you get 3 days of it and then you run out and you have to wait another few weeks till another discovery event comes out that requires it.
Well, now they're doing them, every Sunday, pretty much. We're getting the anomaly event.
Yeah, and I like that event. It's really easy.
It'd be cool if they ran it twice a week instead of just once, but...
For real, or give more out. Like where you can refine it for 6 days a week.
Agreed, yeah. That makes such a huge difference, like in the 40s. I couldn't even imagine if I didn't have that.
Nice, Dakota. You're that close to upgrading? That's wonderful, dude. That's good. You got to get it up there. Yeah, Discovery's been one of those ones. So is the Franklin A. It's made leveling much easier. Well, Tim, you got to get that disco. That disco is going to be your best friend once you unlock summoning. It makes everything so much easier. And I'm impatient, so I use it a lot. Disco's one of my favorite ships in the game. Oh, on the Franklin A. I know everyone had an uproar about the Franklin A. They had an uproar about the Meridian, but those things have their purpose. They're like aimed purpose that what they need to do, what they do in the game that actually help you get through certain things, the grind and everything. Let's see.
Yeah, if you don't push your specialty ships, you're not going far nowadays.
Exactly, and people don't understand that. Like Devore, you don't really have to push it that hard because it's the Devore. But then again, it's if you want lat free every day, mine the crap out of it. I guess I need to do the research before the extra. Yes, you do. You know. I don't even know if my lat miner's ready to upgrade yet. Let's see. Where's my Devore? All the way at the end, right there. Let's see, upgrade. Tier 8, 13. No, I thought I had a maxed one. 27, 47. Oh, the freaking warp upgrade is the hardest one on it.
Yeah, I just have 2 guns left to do on mine, and it's maxed.
Nice. I kind of lagged on the Devore. But I
did for a while, too. I didn't think it was important. And then I decided I really just wanted to get further away from the crowd.
Yeah, that's another good idea. Hey, Insane. She's a beautiful, beautiful butter you get for fine. Been focused on cost efficiency. Yeah, that's smart, Dakota. Haven't mined lat in a month and still getting 40 mil raw. Dude, what are you, just mining miners? I have 2 max Devores. It's nice to mine. I can donate 200k pretty fast. Yeah, I need to get mine up. I lagged it. Like, dude, I lagged on my Vidar, dude. And my Vidar now is 1 tier away from maxing out. Like, there are ships, like, I took a backseat on a lot of things because I went down to, like, rare playtime. Or not rare. Limited playtime. And I kind of slowed down, and I regret it because it's affecting my channel and it's affecting myself in the game. And I want to be able to provide content. If I don't play the game, I can't really get content to make. Yeah.
Hey, you know a good one for you to cover would be the extended warp range missions.
Okay.
Like a lot of people just don't even know how to find that chain and the mission chain that it goes through. And I don't know, somebody could do a video that would help people there.
Just the yellow missions. I get that question all the time. How do you get to deep space? How do you get to deep space? How do you do this? How do you do that?
Yeah, how do you unlock the token for the extra 5 warp range?
I think I talked about that in a video. I think, I focus mostly on the specialty ships, except for the 300 that's worthless. The 300 ship that's worthless. Which one is 300? I can't remember what ship that is. But Tommy told me to come live today, and he's not here yet. What the heck? What in the heck? I just need to... It's weird how it tells me stream Star Trek Fleet Command in my name. On Discord. I didn't even notice that. Oh, the Sarco? Yeah, sarcophagus as well.
Oh, yeah. Good. That's a good point. That's one specialty ship. Maybe not worth so much.
I think I got to tier 6 or something and I stopped. Let's see where mine's at.
Honestly, I built it. Mine's
Tier
at
9.
level 5. I haven't upgraded anything.
Mine's tier 9. But I use it for just TC, and I'm rarely doing TC lately, so it sits there just sitting there. Hey, Starquip, how you doing, man? What did I just finish? Oh.
How do you like your Katinga?
I like it. I like it a lot. It does the job.
Was upgrading it bad?
Yeah. And it still is, because it's either choose to go ops or choose to upgrade that. Like, ores become finite. And I'm choosing to do ore. I'm choosing to do my ops, because that's more important.
See, that's where I'm getting like close to building them, and the closer I get to it, like the more I'm thinking, like, can I even upgrade it and use it? And is there a, is there really, how big a push do I want to even try to rush to get to it, kind of thing?
Yeah, that's the issue. It's like it's a good ship, it's expensive though, so it makes it harder to be able to do it. Is the away team credits worth saving? Well, I'm focused on getting my Corey blueprints for my away team credits. I would focus on the ships that you don't have yet or you're working toward. That's the way I'm going to use it. I wouldn't use it on faction. I would use it on ships that you want. That's the thing. That's the choice I would make personally. Because that's gonna be what's up.
I'm thinking I'm gonna sit like level 42. I'm just gonna kind of sit there for a while. I don't think I'm pushing past that for a long time.
I would hit 43 and sit. Do the odd numbers.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I hadn't even considered that. I was like, I'll get to 42 and just kind of park. But yeah, 43 maybe.
If you can get there, but it's slowly one level at a time because it's painful. Is there? I did last jelly event. Did I push 37, 39? I got everything I wanted out of it. Nice, dude. Event wasn't even the greatest though. I was a bit disappointed. Well, once you get the jelly, you get the jellyfish brawl, which is another great event that comes every so often. That supplies you a fair amount of G4 gas. Old numbers are the best to sit and grind. Yes, odd numbers are old. Wow, dyslexic me. Odd numbers are the best to grind. Those are going to be your best one.
See, I didn't do the smart thing at 39. I did not sit there at all. Like, I was at 39 for a couple of weeks. It went to 40 because my team, a bunch of us were pushing up. So a bunch of us pushed into 40, and I was probably the least ready for it.
Regrets are made.
Yeah, you do pay for it in the end. You know what I mean? 40 was a slug because if you don't have those level 26 ships to scrap, the common 4-star at 40 will kill you.
Oh, well. Dailies don't change either. Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna push it my ops to 46 and then push so I can get the quarry, but I'm still like 100 or 200 blueprints off from it. So I got a bit to get there. Plus I need to do a lot of research because the shipyard for 46 requires a specific research. Thank you, Scopely, for adding research into buildings. As you see, the quarry, I have 108 blueprints for it out of 350. Forgets were made. Like, there are 3 rare warships I built. Oh, God.
Those were the days, though. Remember that? I mean, to be honest, especially for like you higher level guys, because you got there and you didn't have a ton of places to go, so you guys built tons of ships that you probably don't use at all.
Exactly. Yeah, 31's pretty sweet so far. I haven't had any issues level. Dude, I think 38, 39 is the hardest one because you have to upgrade all the pew-pews. All your pew-pews in the game.
Especially at that point, depending on how far you let them go back. Because, I mean, you can let those things sit from, like, what, level 35 on. So you get to 39, and all of a sudden you have 5 levels to bring all that stuff up.
Exactly, and it's a pain. Nice, man. You will get it. What is it? 30 minutes into? It's about 30 minutes. I'm going to do my spiel. So remember that like, that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Remember below that, and the see more button, or see more button. Yep, see more butts. Click on it. Come join my Discord. Under that is a donation link. If you want to donate, use that tiny URL or the Cash App one that's listed there. And then under that is going to be a join button. Become a member for 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. Remember, this is kind of my job. So hook it up. I love you. Let's see. My phone just went off. No, just tell my lines started. All right. The more I learn about above 40, the more I enjoy 35. Dude, 40 is a pain in the butt, but I think it's worth it. I think it's genuinely worth going it. Just the pretty ships alone. Even though, like, it cost me like 60 million to repair my Katinga. And if my miner dies, my Roach miner, that right there's another 40 million trit. It gets real expensive real quick at these levels.
But you do get paid more, too. I mean, let's be honest. The higher level you get, the more we get paid. So,
Exactly.
I mean, there is that in there.
Exactly. Yeah, I had left 33 on purpose to use my jelly event. Oh, that's smart, dude. And then, is the G4 miner worth getting? Nah, I'd rather max out a G3 miner. Only reason you'd want a G4 miner is for great cargo capacity.
Well, and warp range. I mean, don't they come out of the box pretty high?
Decently high. We can take a look. I can't even remember. Warp range is 80. Don't read the screen because it's going to show 90 because I have my plus 10 warp. So out of the box, 80. And mine currently is, heck if I remember, so let's check. Mine's tier 5. And its warp range is 115. But I got quite a bit left to do on the ship to even get it up to the next level. And it wants me to use crystal and gas. Crystal and gas. Yeah, it's going to be a bit till I upgrade that thing again.
Well, and isn't there a big drawback that they kind of start with a low protected cargo?
Extremely low. But as you see mine, if I add... where's the pring at? Oh, she's not on there. Great. Where are you, Mr. Pring? Probably flew right by her, and she's probably out doing missions, I would assume. Let's do by name. And let's go look. Nero. Okay, we're at Pilon, Tilly, 10. The hell's the pring? She must be out on a mission, shouldn't she? Boom, 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 boom. Am I blind? There's Ston. Let me throw you here. Group. Group. Yeah, she's on away missions. But it was like 250k was my protected before that. Like when I at tier 5. But then we have all this research now that helps you protected. Let's see what Insane just said. Gladius is the best rare ship I ever built. Yeah, my Gladius is still not even close to getting built up there yet. I'll use 2 of 10 and Ston. 2 of 10 has great. Yeah, they have great protected. The new away team content is confusing. Who gives what traits? You just gotta look into it. Thank you, Tim, for becoming a member. Thank you, sir. If you guys want to support the channel, do like Tim. Become a member. It's cheap. There's a $2 one. 1,000 you guys do the $2,000 one or $2 one. I wouldn't have to. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. All right. And yeah, I'm grinding this out here because I want some G4 prints. I want some speed ups and stuff like that. It helps greatly. I know these are grind streams. These are more for talking to you guys and working with you guys. And have you guys ask questions about the game and just chilling and talking. That's the goal of these streams. Always the goal. I use traits on 10 of 10 because I love getting green nanos. Yes, I have a 10 of 10 at Fluffy, but I'm now working on Avix for his survivor trait. Even though I probably could be working on Nero, I think. Let me check. Where are you, Baldylocks? No, just intimidating. Alright. So, minor. Let me check. Why does it keep showing I'm on and offline on Discord? That's weird. Alright, let's look at this. Boom. And the mission I am running. Click here. And I would need intimidating, impulsive, surveyor, and as you see I'm at 19% crit. I'm assuming every level you bring it up, it brings, or every time you hit 4 of each one, it gives you about a 15% crit rate. So I'm getting close to 30, thank God. I want to keep getting that up. I'm just trying to find those officers that I don't normally use, like that sit there and collect dust besides 10 of 10. 10 of 10 is kind of a vital officer. Like just a real vital officer in the game. And tying them up kind of sucks because, yeah, it's no bueno.
Yeah, that's the only downfall of some of those away missions is tying up your officers.
Yeah,
I try not to, like, I don't mess with any of my main crew. I take whatever percentage I can get with the officers that I really don't care that they're away.
I upgraded its internet speed $20. It took like, it looked like it uploaded that PC version, dude. The PC version helps a lot. Yeah, wait, would you say it? Jeez, I got distracted, dude. Would you say one more time, Aardvark?
Oh, that, like, I for the away missions will not, like, break up my good crews. I just deal with the percentages that I can get with officers that I deem for away missions, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. I just got, what's a good PvP crew for the Augur if I'm fighting a D4? So you want to be able to fight a D4, you're to, let's see. Let me look for the Trinity. I think it's Kang I'm looking for. We got Kang.
Yeah, he's anti-interceptors.
Yeah, so you want Kang on a wing. That's a definite. You want Kang on a wing. That's gonna happen because you want to be able to blow through the shield. You want to blow through his accuracy. On an Augur, I don't know if you want to.
Wouldn't Giorgio, Ash, Tyler, and like DJ Aoki or Kang would be?
Yeah, that'd
good.
be a good one. That would help. That's what I would think. GG, Tyler, and Kang would be a good one.
Not that I PvP with an auger much.
Yeah, well, my auger, it's usually GG, Tyler, and some odd other officer. Basically, some discovery officer. I know it's not the greatest, but it helps.
Have you ever tried on like a capture node in a takeover? Doesn't like Arium give you like an 80% chance to burn every
Yes.
round? I'm just wondering,
Yes.
like, has that been tested? Does it? I mean, is it effective?
I haven't tried.
Hey guys, welcome to another gauging game.
Oops, sorry. Let's see. I didn't mean that. Click that one. 5 cap, GG Tyler. That could work, but you want 5 GG maybe King because you're going against interceptors. You want to be able to rip through that thing. That would be
Or Kang as captain and Giorgio and Tyler on the side.
True. It's always gonna be a lot of like playing around, trying to figure it out. Yo, knowing lots of live streams lately. Yeah, Nadal, I'm trying to get better. Well, since like I got dumped, I got nothing else to do now. Members goal. So I gotta figure things out to keep myself like busy. And if I stay to myself, I get all depressive, messy. My upload speed is 8 megabytes. Now it's 10. That difference seems to have made a difference. Oof, dude, that's a slow upload speed. But then again, you are in Australia. Starquip, you don't have Starlink out there yet? And Scrap said, came up with Kumak Nero, Marcus on Auger, gonna level Marcus really close to 800%. It does really help, dude. But yeah, 10 megabytes is slow. I would hope they have Starlink yet in Australia. That would make your internet so much faster. Well, I think it's $500 down or something like that for it. I don't know. That'd be worth it, but paying 20 bucks a month extra for internet just to get 2 megabits higher. Ugh. Would be easy to test anyone challenge in TC. Dude, you think someone's gonna touch my sarcophagus on a node? Come on. Like, how often do we get? Yeah, insane. How often do we get challenged in TC space, man? It probably includes tax, Starquip, but might be something you're worth saving for in your area. It honestly might be.
Do you ever see? Sorry.
Good.
Do you ever see them coming up with like rule changes effectively to territory?
No. I am on server 10. And yeah, I'm in the biggest alliance on server 10. Our alliance is 2.1 billion. 2.1 billion in size. I hate when this game messes up. Closest one is Tau, which they're at 1.8 billion. And we're big boys. Yeah, I haven't really been attending many TCs. Unless something pops off, I'll pop back in and come in full force. But I'm not going to sit there and waste 30 minutes of my time to do something that nothing's happening on. 500 megabit down, 100 up. Upload for only €35. Wow, that's pretty good, Meyer. We're paying, I think, $50 a month or $60, and we're getting a gig up and a gig down. I'm on fiber though. Do I get anything good from this? 20 boxes. Nothing good. Nothing good. Come on. Let the RNG gods bless me. Uh, 8K celebrated. Let's exchange this since tomorrow's going to be Armadas for Apex, which is always fun. It's 2.3 Alliance big. That's pretty big. I've seen a few bigger, but it's pretty dang big. We have 81 members. We're
any team over 2 billion is pretty big.
Yeah. Now let's see. We have 1.5 fuel over here. Will the turnover on epic pulls ever go away? Probably not. I have a question. I've got a Legionnaire tier 2, but I need advice on crystal or help with grade. What do you want to know on that? Since you're going to be a low level, so you'll be a level 26. You gotta either rely on your refinery or your vents normally, or ways of getting stuff like that. Sonic's really good, except that to improve, next launch should have high elliptical orbits, cover more area. Dude, I want to see Starlink go over the North Pole, so that those North Pole people actually have internet, consistent internet, not a few hours a day. 49 up, 10 down, playing for 120. That's really good. That's better. The top alliance is 2.2 in power. Only 80 members have 2 open slots. Wow, that's pretty good, Dakota. North Pole is something they were working on. That's what I thought. To give the whole world internet, the good goal to have. Or whole world actually real broadband.
Gets expensive to upgrade the alliance once it gets that size.
Oh, it does, dude. We're at 81, and we're 81 at 81. It's just like we have members dropping Latinum every day. Takes time, space, super complex, and filled with millions upon millions. Yeah, we need a space trash cleanup crew. So Nadal, go to space, start cleaning it up. But the more internet we have, the better it is. What up, Dark Lord? What's good, brother? Don't forget, guys, I'm in my voice chat and Discord if you want to come join and come BS. Me and Aardvark are just talking, and he helps out because it's not me talking to myself, which kind of looks crazy when I'm talking to myself.
It's kind of lonely that way.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up speaking by yourself. That says actually work on collecting trash up there. SpaceX going to use giant cargo bay to possibly collect trash. Yeah, I love how Blue Origin lost their contract, or didn't win the contract, and they decided to sue NASA. I thought that was funnier than heck. Like, come on, Bezos, you're a sore, or whoever it is, Virgin Galactic dude is a sore loser.
Richard Branson.
Yeah, he's a sore loser.
That's a fact.
Like, come on, we have a reusable rocket that doesn't look like a phallic object. Like, come on, it might have to be childish. And we know Elon Musk is childish. But he makes something that works. Dark Lord!
Howdy.
Dude, I haven't heard that voice in a while.
I got my second vaccine shot last week, and I haven't been able to work last week. I've been having severe adverse reactions to it.
Ugh, dude, I hope you get better, because it's hard. That's bad. One of my guys in my server told me, like, every time DJ referred to Dark Lord, they thought they were referring to me. And I'm like, no, that's somebody else.
Yeah, I know. He always says there's another Dark Lord, but I'm the only Dark Lord I've ever seen in his Discord.
Exactly. Jeff's planning on launching Will Shatner in space. It's a rumor, but Shatner deserves to fly on the SpaceX, not a stupid... Yeah, exactly. I would just call it a phallic object, because that's what it looks like. But yeah, then they should rename the SpaceX to Enterprise just temporarily and put them up there. But yeah. So you've been fighting the COVID symptoms of the shot. Which one did you get? Pfizer or Moderna? Or did you get Johnson & Johnson?
No, I got Moderna.
But
what's been happening to me for the last week is I've just stayed lightheaded, dizzy. I have a hard time concentrating. I've been sleeping like 16 hours a day, every day.
Have you talked to a doctor yet?
Yep, they said it's just severe adverse reactions and to give it a little more time. I was like, well, it's been a week.
You're like, I want to work already.
So, I mean, my boss has been really good about it, but, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're only going to be patient for so long.
Well, you can't control your symptoms, and they can't control how you feel right now.
Yeah, but they can control that paycheck.
Yeah, they can, but I think, isn't there something with the government they're doing that helps people when they get down from it? If I remember.
I don't know because I'm not sure.
I would look into that. Like when I got it, I was only feeling like crud for 2 days, and then I was good after that. Like I thought I had a sense of smell was losing. I was feeling weird, and like I had a sore throat, and I was losing taste. Pfizer worked good, no reaction. Yeah, I had a little bit of reaction the first one, and then the second one I didn't really have a reaction at all. I don't know.
Yeah, my first shot I was good, but this second one's just put me down.
Yeah, sometimes I hear the second one's worse than the first, and sometimes the first one's worse than the second one. It's weird. It's how our body reacts. But hey, you'll be.
It varies a lot.
At least be a little more protected. What took you so long to get it done?
I wasn't gonna get it done, and then I promised my mom once they FDA actually fully approved them, I would do it.
Well, it's not technically fully approved. It's the fully approved one's not out yet.
Pfizer's been fully approved.
No, there's the test one's not fully approved. The real one that's coming out is fully approved. Dude, Star Equipped Oz, if you lost 8 hours, you get 450. Then for 20 plus, you get. Geez, that's actually pretty good. We need more incentives like that to get more people getting the vaccine. It needs to be done. I actually had COVID, was home for 3 weeks, no taste, no smell, dude. I'm glad you got over it. I remember you talking about that in AC, insane. Oh, what's the window key again for the emoji? Do we remember? No one remembers. Oh well. They need to add that emoji keyboard into this dang online on this one. I have COVID for a few days. Days felt not as bad as a cold. Yeah, Windows key dot. I can't remember sometimes. There it is. Period. Oh, I always forget it. Like they need an on-screen. They need one that comes up in there if you want to click it, and it gives you emoji or something.
Yeah, with the PC version, they should have done that.
Yeah, migraines are almost weekly thing now, so COVID leaves it. Yeah, I heard it screws you up after. Sometimes you have like your lungs are screwed up for life. But the issue is, we have people that don't want to get vaccinated. And that's going to keep making new variants. Until, like, our government says, like, y'all got to do it. No choice. But we'll see what happens. Like, I know some people are anti-vaxxers. They have their reasons. But we haven't been, yeah. Yeah.
A lot of unknowns. I mean, you know what I mean? That's the real. This whole thing hit pretty fast and across the world, and so there's just a lot of unknowns, whether it's the vaccine or variants or everything else. Well, and that scares people.
I think the U.S. needs to continue its unemployment program for the time being, no matter if it's working or not. I think they need to hit that $2,000 stimulus check a month, because we're not ready to come back to the land of the living yet. I'm actually rushed level 30, favored. I need refinery payout, so RNG gods have been very helpful. I've been able to rely on Latinum. Good. Vaccine doesn't prevent you from contracting it. It's not stopping it from spreading. No, it's helping you not die from it. It's
I'm not an anti-vaccine, but the way I feel right now, if I could go back, I wouldn't get it again.
Well, too late now. You screwed yourself.
I know. I'm already down that rabbit hole.
I don't like Deep Space Armada. They're too dang hard. They're really hard.
Yeah, they are.
I'd rather take the chances and get the vaccine, and if I get COVID, I will have a lesser chance of dying. You've had 3 shots, Alexis? I thought 2 shots was the minimum, unless you have some immune system deficiencies or something.
Not some of them. They have that 3rd shot booster now.
Yeah, they haven't put the booster out for Pfizer yet, I don't think. Who is this mediocre? That game company still... Yeah. I have 2 shots, but I still got COVID. Yeah, but it's not as bad. 2 of the regs and more Delta. Dude, we have... It's just... Yeah. Yep, a lot of us out here in the States are getting to that point where it's saying no vaccination, no job. And I think that should be true. No vaccination, no job. Yeah, people quit the game, but it's your choice. I still play the game because I enjoy the community. I enjoy helping you guys. And time to spin off into my rant, spiel, whatever. Don't forget to like that, subscribe button, that bell notification. Remember, below that in the See More button, come join my Discord. Like these beautiful people already in my Discord chat talking to me on my voice. And under that is a donation link. It's if you want to donate, use the tiny URL or the Cash App preferably. And under that, there is a join button. Become a member either for $2, $5, $20 a month. Remember, this is my job, and if I can't live on it, I got to get a real job. And then I have less time with you guys. Had COVID. I was sleepy for a week. Vaccine potential to cause heart issues, which my dad died. Oh, I'm hard to hear that, Nadal. Put the money I was losing into the game into day trading and stock market. Much better emotional experience. Hey, mediocre, if you want to put something into somebody, you can send it this way. It'll be well used. Also, if you have COVID, your antibody is just as good, if not better, according to a study. That's good. Somebody was telling me there is a antibody booster or something like transfusion that helps you. Yeah, everyone has opinion. Like everyone has buttholes. They did, but I live long-term care, capital of Canada. Ooh. Okay, sorry to hear that, Alexis. Scopely stole it. Scopely didn't steal anything. You donated it to them willingly.
You rented pixels fairly.
Exactly. Scopely doesn't steal nothing.
You pay for the experience. You don't pay to own anything. I mean, that's the truth.
You pay for your wallet to be, well, gouged. But you always have the choice of, well, paying money or not paying money in the game. We all have our choices we make.
That's the kicker. I love it when people are like, "Oh, I have to spend da 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 da." No, you don't. Like, no, you don't.
Making those choices. Sorry about your dad. Nathan, sorry. But where did you get the idea that heart issues? I've never heard that. Like, I enjoy playing the game, and if I like a game, I'm going to put some money into it. At first, the $100 price tag was like, oh my god, this is way too much. And, yeah. Now I'm kind of desensitized to it. Pretty bad. But it's better now to buy the packs on the PC now versus on the mobile device. I guess I'm a Scopely shield, dude. I'm not considered a shill, but I'll say what's wrong with the game. I'll say all that. But if something's wrong, I'll call it out. But I do love the game. I do love the game.
Yeah, no one is not a shill. Of all of the content creators, no one does not push the purchase of much.
I'd rather you push the purchase of, like, my donation button. JK.
No, exactly right. I mean, but in all of the streams I've never seen you like, ooh, a person has to buy this or you should buy this or blah blah blah. I mean, you've always been receptive to different ways to play the game and free to play players. Exactly.
As for lockdown, please don't. It's killing small businesses, and as a business owner, I can't afford lockdown. But I guess it's different states. It's true. Are you from Europe or are you from the States? Are you excited by cloaking and cleaning up? Well, whenever it comes out, it's gonna be something interesting. Not saying I know anything about it, but yeah. Why is Deuce going live late? Come on, dude. Oh no. Oh, he's not streaming today. Good, I'm glad he didn't go live. Yeah, Rev's been a little bit more happier with it since he became a content creator again for the game. Well, DJ gets called a shill a lot, though. I know that.
That's because DJ tries to put a positive spin on everything that Skullplay does, and so I think people like to go, you know.
Nah, Tim, got it. I didn't know. Well, Cuba, but in States, proud to be American. Well, glad to see you are. He's a shield. He's a bullet shield. He's a Scopely shield. He takes all the flak for him and protects him.
No, he kind of does. I mean, to be honest, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's like that he's necessarily, you know, a shill, but I think he does try to put a positive spin, and thereby he takes heat for it.
Yeah, but it's his thing. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it's so great. I'll tell you how it is. Like, people wanted me to like trash certain things, and I'm like, no, they're actually pretty good if you think about it in the long run. Like the way team, the new update to the way teams, that's actually like amazing if you think about it in the long run. It gives you more options of getting ships.
And I think it made the away teams relevant, right? Like, it actually made it an option. You can play that way and gain from it if you have an interest in it.
And it's well worth it, in my opinion.
And you can just passively play through it, too. You don't have to massively pay attention to it and just pick up some bonuses along the way if that's the way you choose to play it. It's the first thing that, like, you don't have to do grind crazy. It's
Exactly.
nice, actually.
The game is good. A bit of money, well fought, anything on it. Well, it's if you choose to spend the money on the game. Like, that's your choice of putting money into the game. If you really enjoy it and you really want to get further in the game, or you're impatient like some of us, you put money in the game. But remember, don't spend what you can't afford. That is the thing I'm going to tell you. Don't spend what you can't afford. I subbed to Rev's YouTube channel and his Twitch channel. Good. Rev's a good guy. He's a goofball. He's a good dude.
He's put in a ton of work for the game. You gotta admit that.
Well, so is DJ, so is Rev. You should see like how hard DJ works behind the scenes to fix stuff. Like, he's not
I
even
can
paid to
only
do this.
imagine.
I see it every day. DJ's fighting for the players.
Well, and as much time as he spends, I mean, my God, man. I don't even know how he does it, to be honest.
Yeah, and he has a real job and everything. If I go 40, then maybe $100. Yeah, it all depends. Like, just spend what you can afford. That's it. Like, dude, I just got 39. Relax. When are they getting 5s? No idea, Nadal. And if I knew, I couldn't tell you. But if we look at anything that's normal, it's probably this year, maybe maybe the beginning of next. But do we really want G5 in the game? Some more material? They need to like expedite 30 to 40 at this point, and then 40 to 50. If they like decide to add more levels a game. Exactly, as a hobby, and that's what my videos are. It's their hobbies. Like, if I could survive on a month, yeah, I'll call this a job, but I can't.
Yeah, I think Ripper had a good point the other day when he was, you know, something kind of would have to change between 40 and 50 maybe before they add 60.
Exactly. And every year it gets easier to level, though. They get more materials. They give research achievements it expedites the process. They should fix 40 first, make it playable. Dude, they want to get as much money out of people as possible. I think they had to push people up 40 to release. Yeah, they got to push them in there. They got to expedite the process of getting them up there. Pack on my iPad is $159, PC is $154. Well, it's $5 cheaper, and then you get the multi-phasic credits. It's better to buy the packs on the PC now, anyways, or through the web store, just for the multi-phasic credits. Oh, I'm sitting my tailbone, and that really hurts. Dark Lord, why are you so quiet? You're usually a chatty Cathy.
I'm just listening to y'all talk, and that's what vaccine's done to me. It's got me out of my mind.
Yeah, just chill, dude. Just drink plenty of water, get some fluids in you, try to eat something, and just relax. Go take a warm bath in Epsom salts, dude. That'll help you out.
That sounded like such old school advice right there.
Oh, dude, I do that all the time. My daughter doesn't feel good. She has a stomachache. Get in the bath and get some Epsom salts and relax.
That was good.
Yeah, Alexis, I have ADHD. I have dyslexia. When I was in elementary school, I had a stutter because of how I speak. I have severe depression and anxiety, which I have not had diagnosed, but I need to because, yeah, since my ex broke up with me yesterday, relying on alcohol heavily today. Well, not yet, but later. Like, I don't even know how soon it is to, like, want to hop back on dating apps again. Because I absolutely hate being alone. I got on my daughter this weekend, so I won't have her till next. Yeah. I just said it, Nadal. Keep up, dude. Keep up, Scrap. Life throws me a curveball. Sorry to get a little depressing messy. Chris is probably screaming at his TV around. No one get in. Come over here. Probably screaming at his TV right now. I'm just like, eh. I think I'm going to stay home tonight and relax. Things happen in life. I wasn't perfect. I made mistakes.
Ups and downs, man. It's just riding the waves, you know?
Yeah, I wasn't perfect. That's all I could say.
Nobody ever is, man.
Shipskin's no idea. And I was expected to be perfect.
Yeah, why no Constellation skin in this store?
I wanted that so badly. Like, I was jealous that Rev had it.
That's the only one I want.
What, Dark Lord?
I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
Where am I supposed to get common 4-star crystals? Like, you get hardly any out of the refinery. And to get my...
D3.
Do what?
D3. Scrap the D3s.
Scrap the D3.
I never had one of those.
Well, it's time to push into it.
There you go.
Yeah,
I mean, if you build and scrap a D3, that's where your common crystal is going to come from.
You know, drink water. Well, get that disability money. Let's see. Suggestion: put the game aside for a little bit. Don't put much time into it. The thing you don't understand is this is my now primary source of income, and if I put the game to the side, that means videos stop, and I don't have my income, meaning I can't pay for my car payment, my insurance, my child support, and if I don't pay for my child support, I lose my license. And then I won't be able to see my daughter. So yeah, I have to do it. Not to give you guys a sob story, but that's my life. No problem, dude. Since I started playing Search of Freon, I had gotten better, needed this game. I'm literally... Well, yeah, but sometimes this game can put you in a spiral. I've been there before where I was depressed from the game. Consistently harassed. Just for what I do and who I am, like, where I am.
No, the game can definitely mess up your head, like, because you spend so much time playing it, you get in a bad mood in the game. It can definitely affect you outside the game.
Oh yeah, easily. But we gotta do what we gotta do. That's all I can say is like. So I always said, if like the game makes you upset or sad, just get off the game and take a break, get some air. Like, there's no reason to get bent out of shape. And yeah, we always have bullies in the game. There's always going to be a bully there. There's always going to be someone being a meanie. Alright, Nadal, have a great one, dude. Have fun studying. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I'm going to stream for another 30 more minutes. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. But I'm just here to enjoy the time with you guys because I love you guys and you guys are keeping me busy, me mentally engaged right now. If not, I'd probably be focused on drinking right now. Oh,
Yeah, that's all part of the community game thing, though.
yeah, it's the reason I do it. Like, I love talking to people. I love just dealing with people.
That's got to be the number one reason people stay playing this game, I think.
I need a game to distract me. Exactly. You got to keep your mind busy, keep yourself busy, because if not, whatever you're dealing with, you got to keep yourself busy. If not, you're going to feel pain, you're going to feel agony, depending on your life. Or, to me, this game gave me a sense of purpose. It gave me a sense of purpose. I know it's kind of sad to hear it, but it gave me a purpose. And then doing videos gave me a greater purpose. I may not be correct all the time, I may not be perfect either, but I'm only human. And I try to pass along as much information as possible. Always, 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 always. Let's see. I got this new face moisturizer today too. And my face is all softy soft right now. Trying to take care of myself better.
Well, and out there where you live, that's skincare is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you see my face kind of glowing. It does help. I just wish, like, no. I wish I had more subscribers in my area to hang out with. Just to kick it with. Because I don't go outside that often. Since COVID hit, I have a severe social anxiety now. It does help. I just wish, like, yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just think I'm just rambling right now, just talking. Shooting the poo. Wait, Dark?
Dude, part of that's all just COVID and the masks and quarantine, and that stuff's all affected people greatly over 2 years' time.
Like, as you guys see right now, I am leveling, or I'm scrapping Legionary. Then I have a D4 ready to go. Then I have a Mayflower almost ready to get scrapped. All in one sitting.
You sound like me, man. I'm like working on tier 7 on a D3. I'm scrapping a Mayflower. Gets done tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm doing the Legionary since I need ore. And if I remember right, is it the Mayflower that gives ore, or is the D3 gives ore from scrapping it? I can't remember which one.
The Legionary gives ore. I mean, the Mayflower, you get ore and gas.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Legionary,
thinking.
you get, yeah, ore and crystal.
Yeah. Takes me a minute to remember things.
Is that something like, have you done that all through the 40s, all
Yeah.
your way up? Like, you just continually are scrapping those ships?
Yeah. Not continually, because it takes a month or so to get these ships up, and then I scrap them after that. I usually try to wait to the level of the ships, like, for during events. That material spend events and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I started doing this now. I'm like on the full, I gotta max it, and it's just gotta pay off now.
Yeah, and it's worth it because it gives you enough. And the hardest part about being 40 plus is the commons. It's a 1 to 10 ratio, or 10 to 1 ratio. Every one of the common, it costs you 10 latinum, which I think is insane.
It is crazy. That's the one thing I don't understand. The common demand there is they don't give us enough. They just plain don't give us enough.
No. They expect you to buy packs or use latinum.
Yeah, and see, the whole constant scrapping of those ships gets kind of annoying, just because it's either do some of that research or scrap a ship, and I don't know, you can't do both.
Exactly. And then Sarquip said you scrap it all the time. Sarquip, what ops are you now? Hey man, I did your trick where I park and I look for Borgs, galaxies. Got it. Nice, dude. Nice. I think that was Bertalian's trick that he told me about, and I made a video off of it.
See, that's one thing where, like, I think those first guys that got there, if you were a player who was sitting at 39 and filled in all of your 3-star uncommon demand stuff, then going into the 40s was easy. If you're a player, as you play through that, it's tough because you just don't have enough to do it all.
Exactly. Well, I was 39 when Ops 40 came out. And I jumped into it and I was just like, ooh, this is hard. I think it's taking me a year to get 45.
That's still pretty decent progress, though. I mean, to be honest, you know what? Basically 2 months per level.
Yeah. True. Discovery, okay, that's pretty good. You need, and then throw Scotty on it, then you have a warp 65 capable discovery. And then you could do, what is it? TOS Scotty, is it? TOS Scotty with another one, which will give you more warp range. So I have all three, or 2 Scotties on it, and then another TOS officer to extend your range. I think it's TOS Scotty. So let's see. Let's go to group. Where is the TOS crew? So, TOS Scotty, increase your warp range by 4. Throw another TOS officer on it. Get a bump from that. Throw other Scotty on it, and boom, get some warp rangeage.
Yep, trip to deep space.
Mm-hmm.
Shallow deep space, but still deep space.
Was it maybe give you 9 warp, maybe 10 out of it, give or take? Scotty gets 4 warp at 20, yes. And once you max him out, he gives you 5 warp. And then having TOS Scotty too will help out too. Like, let me look at this ship.
Yeah, because with Scotty,
Well, on Explore.
Can't you get plus 12?
Why is this thing flying? Oh no, it's gonna kill something. I think so. I think it's plus 12 together. I would have to look at it.
I want to say on an Explorer, I think it's plus 12.
Yeah, it's only Explorer. It's only for Explorers. That's Scotty. But that's why they made it for the Discovery. You use that and normal Scotty and then give him a synergy boost. Lucky. Your Discovery does 200.
It'll get your jelly out there too, like, you know. I mean, that's set up if you just need range.
Exactly. Just pop your butt out there, then move your base into the position. Oh my god, I keep clicking Discovery. What am I doing? Discovery can't kill any of these things. Max is 212. I wish I had 212 warp. Like, I want to get out here to the 1685 systems. What do you need 200 warp for, though? Like, there's no systems yet that require 200 warp. Holy crap, look at that line.
That's weird.
Yeah. They just lined it up for me. I guess they just want to die. Guess I triggered.
That's a dream for faction hunt right there.
Exactly.
See, that's what they should turn the spawn rates up to that.
Exactly. Yeah, 185 is the max until like they release more systems. They give you more places to go, and ugh. I hope they don't do that anytime soon.
Swarm space should look like on Sunday, right there.
Dude, yeah, they need to increase it. Like the spawn rate needs to be increased for that area.
Yeah, they do. They should do the same thing with the Borg systems. I mean, to be honest, when they throw those Borg events down and they bottleneck us all into level 33 like that.
Or they need to add more systems.
Yeah, one of the two would be nice.
Like, I want like higher level systems for killing them.
Or even if they mixed, like with the Borg, it wouldn't be a bad idea if they started mixing the level of the probes, you know what I mean? So they all aren't 33 or 32, you know what I mean? So like in a 31, you'd have 33s too. So people have an option to hit higher.
Exactly. All right. So I want to push this to an hour and a half stream. I already did my spiel earlier, didn't I? But I'll say it again. Don't forget to like that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Below that is a button to click see more and come join my Discord. Under that is going to be a donation link. Come and donate if you can. And there's a tiny URL there. Use that one preferably or Cashapp. And then under that is a join button for either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. If you want to become green like Tim, become a member. Just $2. It's just $2. And if I had 1,000 you guys just did a $2 sub, I would be a happy camper. But that would just be one horribly long outro. You simulated those frickers? Yeah. They went explodey into my ship. Then I got a dentist appointment on Monday.
Hey, what do you do with your rep? I mean, are you just straight locking them out now?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was just going for the 1 billion hits each one, like I did originally with the 10 mil.
Yeah, and just one at a time, bing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go, I think.
I just hope they don't add anything more to the game. I hope G5 doesn't come out for another like 6 months. So the G5 came out. Yeah, that means more faction and more headache.
2 billion rep lock.
On my PC, have to type everything. I'm not good at spelling either. That's why you get like Grammarly and stuff like that to help fix your typing. But I was surprised it hit 1 billion. Like that was a far stretch I didn't think I'd reach. Because it's just, that's grindy as heck, hitting 1 billion.
Well, when you first say it, it's like, you're like, yeah, right. You know what I mean?
Not possible.
Right. You're like, there's no way at 24,000 a hostile. No.
And then you start to get every rep level you gain, the more rep you gain from doing just the daily turn-ins, which helped a lot. Like, a lot.
It's kind of like the first time you spend $1 billion par steal, you're like, but wait, billion?
Billion?
And then, now you chew that up like nothing.
Exactly. It still feels like a lot. I tried to spend as much.
It's like me and one of the guys was talking the other day, and I was like, do you remember back in the day when having like just 5 million par steal tokens, you were like, yes, I'm rich.
Exactly. I remember that. And now it's like, you're poor. If you have that much.
You wouldn't even move for 5 million par steal nowadays. You're like, whatever.
I'll move for 100 million. 100 million dill and 100 million trit. But I won't move for steel. I won't even raid anymore because it's just too tiresome. Our ships are too small. When these guys have billions of steel, it makes it near impossible to get into the trit and the dill, the stuff that actually really matters.
I pulled 250 million trit off a guy this morning. But then even doing that, it's like, great, one upgrade to the jelly. See ya. You can't get it fast. So you'd have to spend 8 hours a day raiding.
Exactly, and it's hard. And some servers are dead where they don't really get much, or they have what's it called? They have way too many players that actually know how to shield.
And territories, I think, has taken away a lot from raiding because it's so hard to raid in territory.
Exactly. It reminds me of raiding like what is it called? What are the systems called? I haven't used them in forever. Let's see. Morska. And,
oh yeah, the ones that always get locked out full.
Yeah, and those are
like
the systems that are hard to raid in.
Laga back in the day, no. Yeah, the systems that were just always slammed full.
Yeah, and those are the systems are near impossible to raid in, and that reminds me of that stuff. Like trying to go through territories, like trying to sneak in. Like, Don't look at me. I'm stealing from your guy.
Yeah, it makes, and then especially where it's blacked out, it just makes it hard to find bases and everything else. And then most of the active players who actually have stockpiles of stuff, I mean, that is where they live, so it hurts rating, I think.
It does. But if you really want it, you got to get it.
And they pay us a lot more now. I mean,
Oh.
let's be honest. You know what I mean? You don't really have to raid just to play.
Exactly. It's a lot better than it used to be. I'm a third of the way there for getting a free Kelvin. Almost a third. So eventually I'll get it for free. Yeah, I hate when members have bad shield habit. I'm like, dude, why don't you put your base in the territory if you know you're not the greatest at shielding? Why? Why?
Yeah, by now, hopefully, you figured out the shield game, right?
Exactly. Freaking nose is bothering me.
See, that's another one. Back in the day, it was different. They didn't give us 24 hours worth of shields like that laid out every day, right? We didn't get no 12-hour bubbles, and you couldn't sleep longer than 8 hours or you were going to get eaten.
Or like when the game first was in beta, there were no shields, I heard. No shields whatsoever, so
Yeah,
everyone
no
was
shields
drained.
at all. Yeah. The game's come a long way.
Oh yeah. People are like, oh, this game sucks. I'm like, play at the beginning. See how it is compared to now. Like I could download like the original APK and then somehow emulate a server at home and show you how bad the game was compared to now. It's way different.
Yeah, like I know somebody that just started playing, and with between the two builders and the two researchers, it's just not even the same game.
No. And they're suggesting the second repair is coming in this roadmap, which is kind of cool. Which is nice. We've been bugging for that for a while.
See, that one I'm kind of at. I don't know how excited with that I am, to be honest. It's not like, I don't know, I have tons of repair speed ups. I would assume you do too. So,
Oh yeah.
Repairing 2 ships at once isn't the big thing to me, I guess.
Sometimes I do 2 ships in the middle of the night. Like when I'm like, I get off, I'll just I throw 1 ship on and not worry about it. If I'm not going to be on for a bit and not waste the speed ups.
Right, and then see, you have, obviously bigger ships than I do, so your repair times are probably quite a bit longer too.
Yeah. We get lots of advice from you. I try to do my best to help you guys out. That's the goal, is help you guys learn. If you don't learn, then you don't learn about the game. You just don't, yeah. I the old pick of the game, did not save them. Yeah, I remember you were then at the beginning. Like I had picks, I would have to dig through blue stacks, and it looks way different, the game. Like way different. Alright, I'm going to be alive for another 12 more minutes, and I'm going to call it. Then I'm going to have to find something to eat. Because I am starving, because I've only eaten 1 thing today. And when I'm all depressy messy, I don't eat. Probably go buy some more beer later. I should have grabbed some when I was at the store. I hope Rev is feeling fine, because I worry about him. Apparently, his grandpa died or something. Let's go look again. The Pirate Bay announcements. Everyone started the potion. Obviously, not streaming today. I spent all day with my family and grandmother. She's still kicking. Sounds pretty weak, but didn't have the dreaded death rattle. Anyways, it's a depressing part of the week. My birthday's coming up too, October 6th. We definitely okay, yeah.
He talked about it on Twitch last night. She's real sick, and they don't think she's going to make it through the weekend, he originally said.
I don't even have a Twitch anymore. I might stream tomorrow, Tim. I might do it. I'm trying to keep streaming up. Trying to be back with you guys again. I really do miss it. That's good. Yeah, that's why I just read Jeremy. I always, yeah, it just reminds me of my mom almost died. Not a fun time. Not a fun time at all. I am loving this though. I'm loving the PC client for this game. It makes it so much easier to play. Let's go back here. So where am I at on this reputation grind? So I have another 7 million to get to celebrated. And if do I have any missions I can do later today? Let's see. Let's see. Romulan missions. Report here. What I get out of that one? 311k. Let's see what else is there. That one's in there, 448. Can't really do that one yet. I've been skipping that one for so long. 260. Yeah, that shaved a little off. Just a little bit. No fun laundry day. I did my laundry earlier. I just don't fold my laundry. It's still sitting in the basket. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy mofo. All right. Later, Tim. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Thanks for coming to memory again today. I'm not going to miss much. I got 9 minutes left. Yeah. Hey, Dark Lord, what level are you now?
I'm 40.
Nice. You're back to 41.
Well, I'm trying to get the common crystal for my shipyard.
Oh, you'll have fun with that. You're going to have to get a D4 or D3 up and scrap that thing.
Yeah, I still need, I think it's 29,000.
Yeah, it hurts. Those commons really hurt. Like, really badly.
I think when I did mine, I took like a D3 to tier 7, and that got me enough, so I scrapped it because I just wanted to get it done.
Oh, Circle got it. Yeah, I don't remember how I got there. It gets to be painful to get like ships up and everything. Let's look at my commons, materials.
Like, I don't understand why those are not in any, it wasn't, the commons not in the event store. In the Apex store and the Cow store, I can get the rare and uncommon, but I can't get the common. What sense
Exactly.
is that?
Nowhere. That's the big problem right there, is that it turns into this only scrapping thing.
Hey, Dark Lord, I have 24 common G4 crystal.
24 common crystal or 24K?
24K.
Well, that still wouldn't be enough to finish my shipyard.
Yeah, it asks for a lot. That's why you got to stick to scrapping. Get a D3, get that going. Just focus on that. I know you could use some crystal for other ships, but if you want to get that shipyard, that's gonna be your best thing to do.
Yeah, it's the only way to not take months and months and months.
Only way. Just focus on that and any other way you can get it. Refining and...
Yeah, because if
some
you
good
sit on
events.
your refinery at the like 120 a day or 121 a day you might get, you're going to be waiting forever.
And hopefully another battle pass will come out soon that has commons in it.
The officer recruit events actually give a decent amount of it too.
Oh, you mean the yellow one? That's my favorite one.
The
is the yellow one.
daily officer recruit event? I don't know.
Yeah, the yellow one's my favorite. Anyone notice they're giving less alliance credits away now?
Yes.
Like, what the heck? Are they trying to starve us for shields? Unless they
See,
didn't,
I think that's a result of, because now they give us enough shields as far as they're concerned. So then I think they did cut down on how much we get. So you don't have the ability to just wing them.
True. Hey, Dark Lord, do you have a maxed out Saladin? Oh, you can't scrap it yet. To be 43 to do that. Never mind.
But I do have a max Saladin.
But you can't scrap it though. According to StarClip, it's gives you 71k. Scrapping a Saladin, max one. Let's see where my Saladin lies. Yep, 74k for me for scrapping a Saladin. Scrapping a... Nope. Yeah. It's a pain. It's a pain. Oh god, my ship's stuck. You're not getting stuck. I know after the stream, I'm going to go back to mining crystal. Or mining ISO. I need to get my stockpiles back up. Like, I hate not having...
I would bet if you could scrap a max D4, you probably get a bunch of crystal, too.
Yeah, but you have to be, I think, ops 40 or 49 or 50 to do that.
Yeah.
I've seen plenty of augers and enterprises get scrapped, and I always tilt my head like, this hurts. This hurts to see.
Oh, I know. Well, my teammate was talking about, like, yep, I'm scrapping my 4th auger. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that makes me turn my head and cringe.
Yeah, for sure. I can't even imagine. Like, I can't even imagine the day I pushed the button to scrap my Enterprise. Like, no.
My Enterprise is my favorite ship.
I can't see doing it.
People do it, though. Every day, apparently.
Yeah, or every other week. About.
Yeah. Ugh. It was a good stream today. An hour and a half. Aardvark stayed with me the whole time. Thank God.
Hey man, it's been fun.
Yeah, I always need somebody to talk to while I'm streaming because I get bored if I don't have anybody around. It feels like I'm talking to myself, and sometimes I get quiet.
Hey, I was in the YouTube stream from the beginning.
Well, until I called you out, until you finally said hello.
I was lurking.
I know you were.
Lurking in recovery, so there's there's a reason.
Yeah. Dark Lord's a good lurker. That's why he's called Dark Lord. He likes to stay in the dark. He's a Lord of the Dark.
The shadow knows.
I need to find some TV shows to watch today after I get done with this. Probably to finally catch up on Stargirl or something.
If you got Netflix, you should watch Squid Games.
I don't want to read the freaking subtitles, though.
You can dub it in English.
I don't like when lips don't match.
It was still pretty good.
I hear it's good, but when the lips don't match, it drives me insane. I might if I really get desperate, but I need to catch up on, like, a lot of shows I missed when I had a girlfriend. Like, I had 5 months of TV shows where I started to lose track of, and I need to get back to watching me, like Supergirl and Stargirl and just random ones.
This last season of Supergirl was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I've even seen one episode of it yet. I really want to see that new, what is it called? That new... Oh, Gold Rush on today. Sorry. What the heck is it? The new episode, I can't remember anymore. I give up. I just brain farted. So we have 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'll do my last spiel. Don't forget to like that subscribe button, that bell notification down below, and that see more button. Come join my Discord. Under that is a donation link. Hit that tiny URL or Cashapp preferably. And then under that is going to be a join button. Become a member for either $2, $5, $10, or $20 a month. Remember, this is my main source of income. You guys can help me with becoming a member for $2 a month. It is greatly appreciated. I love you guys. Had a great stream, and I should be streaming maybe tomorrow or the next day. I don't know yet, but I am starving like Marvin right now. All right, guys, enjoy your day. Peace out.